Is this thing on? Like, WTF? Oh my highlight looks good, that's all that matters.
Hey everyone! So guess what? I am back for another Thirsty Thursday tea time with Damian. I'm back, bitch. So, we're gonna be literally discussing the good, the bad, and the crazy. Or I don't even know if there's like any good to talk about because I'm seriously needing like a venting time because I haven't seen my therapist in like 2 months. And what the fuck is wrong with my hair right here? Don't mind me, it's just one of those days. So, as we're like sitting here, I want everyone to know that everything that I discuss is my views, my opinions, it's just one of those things that I have to vent. And this is the way that I can vent, is through you guys watching, your comments, your questions, your concerns, your criticisms. I feed off that. And, I take judgment where it's needed. So today we're going to be talking about a list of things that have been getting under my skin and things that are just coincidentally weird. And I want insight and maybe some feedback after this video and tell me what you guys think. So let's start with something that's been like extremely weird, okay? So I have someone, screw it. There is somebody that I know, and of course, I'm not one of those people that's so messy that I'm gonna mention the name and whatever. So there is somebody that I know and I care for extremely deeply. But I've just like come to find out that the person that they have been dating for like 2 years now, and it's been like an exclusive like relationship, they have no, how do I say this without sounding so weird? They have like nothing on their social media about them dating the person that I know. And what makes it extremely weird is that the person that I know, they post nonstop of their significant other, like pictures, vacations, and just all the fun and exciting things that they do together. And it looks like a very happy, humble relationship. It looks very like picture perfect, but I've recently gotten a friend request from this person's significant other, and they don't have any pictures or any acknowledgements of them being with the person that I know. So to me, that's very weird considering they don't even have a picture on her boyfriend's profile. He still actually has pictures of him and his ex-wife, and his profile still currently says that he's married. So is that weird or is that weird? And yes, it's not my business, so of course I'm not saying anything to this individual, but I just think if it was me and we have been dating, living together exclusively for 2 years, and things are going great, I just feel like, hey, like I know some people are not social media savvy and all about, like what everybody is thinking and, like let's keep it between us and whatever. But if you have over like 1,000 pictures of you and your ex-wife, then clearly you were social media savvy at one point, But hey, I guess that's none of my business, okay? It's very just weird. I mean, I don't know. I don't like people being fishy, and it's like, I feel like people get upset with me because I'm the hook and they're the bait, and eventually they're gonna get caught. So I just feel like it's weird, and I'm probably gonna get somewhat of backlash from this, but honestly, it's my opinion, and I just feel like it's weird, and I don't know, it's very unconscionable that someone can kind of just like push that to the side, and be like, yeah, there's just it's weird. I'd be pissed off. Let's put it that way. I'd be like, listen, you need to at least like take that down that you're married and say that you're in another relationship. We don't have to post 1,000 pictures on your page, but at least like have some sort of, you know, collaboration of us somewhere on your page so people know. Like, it's weird. Okay, like that's all I'm gonna keep saying. I mean, I don't want to be harsh and judgmental. It could be just a coincidence, you know, benefit of the doubt. Maybe, like I said, he's not somebody that's all about the social media and heirlooming his business out there. I don't know, but whatever. Moving on. So, the other day I was at work yet again. We all know how I like to vent about that. And I really feel like I needed to call Smokey the Bear or something because this asshole comes to my job smoking like fucking 3 cigs outside, goes and flicks it. And mind you, like right in front of the salon, they just threw like new mulch by the bushes and everything. And what do you think happened? Right. So he ends up throwing his cigarette there. And he comes in and he's like, I'm getting a haircut, I have an appointment, blah, 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 whatever. So as I'm sitting there, I'm, you know, walking out a client and I see like a pound of smoke like going by and I'm like, okay, well maybe the cigarette's gonna burn out. Then all of a sudden I see the mulch starting to catch on fire and I'm like running inside. I'm like trying to stomp on it. It wasn't like going out. And this guy's like, wow, I can't believe somebody would do that. And I'm looking at him like, dickhead, it was definitely you because I saw you. I can't believe somebody would do that. It was you, dickhead. So go outside and fucking take ownership of that. Like, come on. I need a job too. Like, what if that shit fucking just caught everything on fire? Damn. So I had to go in the back, run, hurry up and go get like a fucking, like a bowl of water and go throw it on it. And it just like fizzled out. And he still goes outside, investigates, like coming back in, looking around like, gosh, I can't believe someone would do that. I really wanted to scream and be like, it was fucking you. Damn. Like, what is up with people taking ownership of their actions? It's fucking annoying. Like, get it together, bitch. Shit. No wonder why I drink. Everyone's like, oh my God, I feel like you're always drinking. Well, because people stress me the fuck out. It's been brought to my attention recently from one of my coworkers that everybody that works with me, I guess, doesn't really like me. And all they do is complain about me. And I just was like, well, you know what? That's news to me, sweetie. And, you know, I'm still gonna come in, smile, talk to everybody, like, do my job, laugh and kiki with my clients. And guess what? I don't give a fuck if you like me. Because guess what? You don't pay my bills. I don't open up my legs to you. You're not paying my fucking phone bill, my car, my rent. You're not doing none of that. You're not fucking me, financing me, or feeding me. Then you need to shut your fucking fat trap and go and pull me to the side if you have a problem with me and we can resolve it like adults. Other than that, you can suck my ass and just know that I'm still gonna do my fucking job. Really clearly did I like let it bother me until I came home and thought about it. I'm like, wow, you know what? That kind of like really like hurt my feelings because I genuinely get along with everybody. I don't have a problem with anyone. Like if I go out, I make friends with the stranger sitting next to me at the bar. It does not even bother me. But at the same time, it's like it kind of bothers me when it's like you don't genuinely know me enough to kind of judge me. But hey, you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna sit back like this. And I'm gonna watch everybody self-destruct because guess what? I am that bitch, so let's not even go there. Everybody knows that it's Pride Month, or I guess it's like Pride Year because every like state around the New England area is like having Pride like a total different time. And I could have sworn like Pride was just like the month of June, but it was like Boston just happened, and then we have the NoHo Pride, and then New York is happening at the end of this month, and then Connecticut's having theirs like July, August, and September. And I'm like, you know, I'm all for it because I really want to have a good time. I'm gonna try, you know, to, you know, kiki with some gays and try to get friendly with them and let's kind of go together. Let's hang out. Let's experience this. I'm ready for it. You know, hopefully I bump into somebody's dad, you know, this weekend. No, like next month, because I don't know when I'm going. And, you know, just see what happens. This past weekend, I went to the casino with my roomies, and it was very unusual when we first got there. Like, yes, it was so packed. And this random, like, dad, kind of attractive after, like, I thought of it, but he, like, comes up to me and was like, wow, man, like, your hair looks so nice. I'm like, oh, thanks, you know, like, I just styled. He goes, no, the color and everything. I go, oh, thanks, you know, I hope you have a good night. Walked away. Then he like follows me, jumps in front of me and goes, can I honestly touch your hair? And I'm like, and he just starts petting my hair like this. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. You know, like, I guess I'm a fucking dog now. Cool. And he's like, wow, you know, it's just amazing to have hair like that. And I'm like, is he flirting with me or is he looking for a pet? Because if he's flirting with me, he needs to let me know, because I need somebody to buy me drinks. You know, there's a restaurant that I wanted to go to, the steakhouse in the casino. Let me know. I can get a steak, a salad with blue cheese. Let me fucking know, because I wanted to rack up somebody's bill that night. And then all of a sudden he walked away, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to find him, because I need to go hang with him. I'm gonna have to find him. I'm gonna have to go on Craigslist misconnections and be like, where's the guy with the bankroll that was touching my hair? Is he gonna take me out for a steak? Because guess what? I am the steak. He could take me home. I don't really care. I'm the steak, the mashed potatoes, the side salad, and the biscuits, the gravy, all that nonsense. You see, I got enough body for both of us. But then again, I'm like too much fucking for one man to handle. So remember that. Is anybody else excited for that new movie Hustlers that Cardi B and Jlo are starring in, along with Julia Stiles, who was in Save the Last Dance, for those of you who don't remember. And yes, I'm that old. And the actress from Crazy Rich Asian, she's gonna be in it as well. And I'm super excited, because I'm just hip hip hooray, especially like for Cardi B, like, you know, like doing like a stripper movie and probably like drugging somebody and taking their money. I think that's what the movie's about. Who knows? Whatever. But I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna, when it comes out, I'm gonna be running to that theater with my popcorn, probably go to the Dollar Tree, get some candy. So if you're down, I'm down. I was recently overhearing on the news that if you live in the Western Mass area, where that man, like, they found 3 bodies that he like killed, like in his basement, his garage, all that, and like brutally raped them and just did some like torturous, like fucking saw shit to these girls. That house that he was living in with his mother was like, is for sale. It's on the market right now as we speak. And I'm thinking to myself, like, who's gonna buy that shit? Like, you could revamp it, put some new wallpaper, get rid of the stains in the carpets, all that. But who's gonna wanna buy that? Like, there has to be a full disclosure when you move into that house. Like, hey, you know, here's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and here's where this girl got gangbang raped and fucking killed and this, that. No, nobody's gonna wanna buy that shit. No one's gonna wanna buy that shit. I'm sorry. I mean, like, if they're selling it for a good price, I might. No, I'm just kidding. Because, honestly, I'll buy it if they're selling it for $1,000 in the market. And I'll get clout off living at that house. I'll be like, you know what? This is almost like when the people moved into the Amityville house, and just, I can't. Things will start happening, you know, stir of echoes and all that. I'm not trying to have that happen to me. I have enough to deal with in my crazy ass life. I don't need anything else fucking trying to run up on me. Oh, before I like start to close this out, I wanted to just really thank all my viewers and all my friends, all my supporters, and I don't think my family watches this, but whatever. I was gonna say my family, but if we're that close and we're like family, then yes, I love you all so much. But I wanted to tell you guys something fucking hilarious. So, you know how on Snapchat, there's been like that new filter where you can kind of like pose as like a woman with like brown hair. And yes, I look like my cousin Jennifer. Pushy lips and all that. Like, I was looking good as fuck, okay? I was ready to be like, I was ready to slay the game with that filter. So anyway, I guess this college student allegedly like started using that filter, and he catfished a cop and was posing as like a 16-year-old girl. How does that happen? Okay? That is fucking nuts. Nuts! And I get it, you know, like, the kid that was playing a prank, whether or not he was 16 or not, which he was not, he was posing as a 16-year-old girl, and this cop got baited. A fucking cop got baited in that. And he's currently, like, in jail facing, like, $50,000 bail right now, which, whatever. But I just feel like it's irrelevant whether or not it was a joke. It's the fact that he still wanted to hook up with this 16-year-old girl. Like, that's nuts. Like, do people just, like, have these weird fetishes? You can't find somebody your own age? Like, 18, cool. Like, that's, like, pushing it, too. Especially when you're, like, in your 40s, I guess. But, like, damn, like, 16, like, that's, like, a junior in high school or sophomore, if that, you know? Come on, like, you really want, like, that young twat? Like, come on, that bad? Like, what if this guy had a daughter? Like, that's like, weird. What if someone did that to his daughter? How would he feel? I don't know. It amazes me to know, like, the great extents people will go to, you know? And also, before I end this video, I just want to ask everybody, what hair color do you think I should kind of, like, drop on this fucking weave? Because I need something new. I mean, I do like the blonde in my hair, but I've had it for so long. I get bored easily. Maybe that's why I cannot be in a relationship. I get easily bored. Okay? It's like sometimes I really do want to be in a relationship, but then I think to myself, like, damn, having the same dick for a while. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I really do want to be in a relationship. But honestly, like, I was thinking like rose gold or maybe going even more platinum. But if I go platinum, I want to go like everywhere platinum. I want to be like that Ken doll, okay? Either that or I don't know if you think that I should go green, which I'm probably not gonna. What do you think would look good on me? Drop your comments below. And I want everybody to have a great night. Stay blessed. Make that money. Fuck the haters. And remember, for those of you that say, oh my god, I don't like pickles but love cucumbers, just know that that's a cucumber sitting in its own piss. Have a good night.